Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a new PvP season, which means we have a new PvP map, and we also have a new troop, and this time it is Sylvanas Windrunner. So Sylvanas, she's a range unit that when she dies, she's going to summon a banshee that's going to go hunt an opponent mini. And she also has the Windrunner Warchief ability, where all undead and horde minis gain 30% movement speed near Sylvanas. So this unit is obviously going to be a backline, and we're going to create a deck around her where we're going to play a lot of undead and horde minis to take advantage of her ability, and we're going to play her with the Forsaken Fury talent, where all of those horde and undead minis are also going to gain Fury. So we'll jump into a deck breakdown, but just before we do so, guys, please, if you love the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And also, the game is coming out on November 3rd, which means it's this Friday, and I'm going to be streaming all day on Friday, so please come join the live stream on YouTube or Twitch. I want to see you guys there. I'm very excited for the launch of the game. We're going to be creating a new account. We're going to be watching the part of Rumble on BlizzCon. We're going to be watching the tournament, all of that. So a lot of stuff is going to happen on Friday, and I'm also going to be streaming on Saturday, Sunday, and the days following that the whole week. So yeah, guys, come check the live stream. But without further ado, let's get into the deck breakdown. So I just talked about Sylvanas with her ability. We're going to play her as a backline, and we're going to pair her with the Stonehoof Tauren. So this is the main combo for me. I think this is a unit that gets the most value. The Stonehoof Tauren keeps charging twice with the Momentum talent. So the Stonehoof Tauren is going to have Fury, move 30% faster, and is going to just be jumping everywhere. So the Stonehoof Tauren really, really good. Best combo, in my opinion, with Sylvanas. I usually like to play this combo in a lane. And then in the other lane, you can do another push with the Ghoul and Necromancer, but they won't have Sylvanas passive, right? So keep that in mind. So you could also just create one big push. You have to check what your opponent is playing. If your opponent is playing some big AoE spells, well, then you could just do 2 lanes push. But if your opponent isn't, then you could just put all in one lane. So we have, obviously, like I mentioned, the Necromancer. So the Necromancer is very, very good in this list, once again, because of Sylvanas' ability. So Necromancer is going to spawn Skeleton, and those Skeleton will gain Fury and the movement speed, as well as the Necromancer. So we're just basically triggering so much value from Sylvanas' ability, making the Necromancer just really, really powerful. Plus, we have a big issue in this list for the Gargoyle, right? Because we have anti-air, we have elemental damage, but we have ground elemental damage and physical damage anti-air, which means we have nothing against the Gargoyle, but the Necromancer fills that gap. The Necromancer is really good at countering that Gargoyle, so really, really good in that list. We also have the Ghoul. I think the Ghoul is much, much better than what people think. I think the Ghoul is great. It doesn't have any AoE, but we do have some AoE in our list with the Bat Rider. We hit with the Save Pilot, with the Necromancer, technically, because there's multiple target. So we're good to play the Ghoul. And plus, Sylvanas costs so much. She's 6 gold. So we need to play some small minis. So that's why we have the Ghoul. That's why we have the Bat Rider. We'll go into the Bat Rider next. But yeah, the Ghoul I play with Cannibalize, which grants armored, which is granted armor for 10 seconds once you eat a body, which means the Ghoul is going to be even more tanky, weaker to elemental damage, obviously, but really good against physical damage, and the Ghoul is going to keep healing. We need units to heal by themselves because we don't have a healer, and I'll get into that a little bit further about what I mean with that. So we have the Bat Rider as a 2 gold mini, really good to deal AoE elemental damage to the ground, so really good against the Footmans, against some other stuff like that. Plus, it's very cheap. We need some cheap minis because we play Sylvanas. Yeah, really good for the Bat Rider. I still don't have the talent. I don't know why I don't see it in my shop. But for me, I would go for Flaming Pitch or Enchanted Vials for the talent. Next up, we have the Save Pilot. So this is our thing to destroy some backline that can be really annoying. Some like Pyromancer, some big AoE units you could just crash a Save Pilot into. Yeah, Safe Pilot is just so freaking good right now in the meta. I play with Gnomish Cloaking Device to have basically a free hit guaranteed. Really, really good unit. We then have the Darkspear Troll. So guys, I want to remind you guys, all of the units I mentioned are going to get a buff from Sylvanas, movement speed buff, and Fury because of the talent. So the Darkspear Troll becomes really unstoppable when it starts locking on a target with Fury. The Darkspear Troll just has so much DPS, it's crazy. So we're going to play Darkspear Troll, and we're going to play the big bad Voodoo talent, right? So I mentioned earlier that we want units to heal by themselves because we don't have a healer. That's why we have Ghoul. The Ghoul has Cannibalize, and we have Darkspear Troll that can regenerate 20% health every second. So yeah, I think this deck is really a good all-rounder because we have a little bit of healing. We have some dual lane push. We have some single lane push. We have some pressure. We have something to take down the backline like with the Safe Pilot. And yeah, we have Sylvanas, which is just going to buff all of those, which is just crazy, crazy good. And most importantly, guys, it is very, very, very fun. So I went over every single unit quickly, but I'll quickly go over the combos one more time. You have multiple options, okay? I love Sylvanas with Stonehoof Torrent. This is what I prioritize to play together. And we have the Necromancer and the Ghoul. So you can pair those two as well if you want. You can really create your own combo with this list, which is really, really crazy. We have two different front line with the Ghoul and the Stonehoof Torrent, and we have so many back line we can play: Necromancer, Batrider, Darkspear Troll, and Sylvanas. Sylvanas can sometimes be the front line if you want to play the Banshee correctly, but that's really, really hard to do, so make sure you know how to trigger her ability correctly. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this list. I've been enjoying it a lot. Please tell me how it goes, and tell me also if you guys have some better Sylvanas deck. Please tell me what you guys think of Sylvanas in the comments down below. I've started a discussion in my last video, but now I think we have the confirmation. Please tell me, is she good? Is she not? How will you guys make her better? Will you guys reduce her cost? Will you guys upgrade one of the stats? Tell me down below. And yeah, we'll jump into some PvP games now, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we're playing against a Tyrion list here. So this is the new map. We have a top middle bridge. We have 3 lanes with a top middle bridge. Our Stonehoof already got so much value here. So we're going to start a push here. The Flamewaker might be an issue. We should have placed the Sylvanas more to the left. Ow. Rough. Okay, well now he knows he has a Flamewaker, but he got so much value. So he played his Safe Pilot though. So we're going to play our own Safe Pilot and our Batrider to deal with the Footmans. And now we're going to send our Miner left. And now we're going to have to defend here in the right lane. We're going to play our Necromancer. And we are going to play our Safe Pilot to try to deal with the Flamewaker. We do deal with the Flamewaker. We should have sent our Miner middle. That was a mistake. I'm sending my Stonehoof Torrent. We're able to deal with the unit. So now with the Griffin Rider. So now we can take the chest. We're going to try to place our Huntress. I think we nailed that placement. So now we have a good defense going with a unit being split. We're going to play a Necromancer. We don't have a tank, unfortunately. We're going to send our safe pilot. Hopefully, we're going to reach in time to get the chest. We do. And we're going to get a free hit. We're even going to send... Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Another hit. Okay, our opponent destroyed us with the Huntress. But we're going to send our own Stone of Torrent. The cloak is an issue. This is going to be rough. We're going to have to make a good other defensive play here. We're just going to play the Ghoul. And we're going to play Safe Pilot to take down the Griffin Rider. Okay. The Footman did a little bit of chip damage, but we still have a lead on our opponent. We're going to play our Necromancer here. Yeah, we have to create a push because we don't have a spell that can deal damage to the tower.
Line them up.
We're going to send our Bat Rider here. We're going to have to defend extremely well. Ooh, actually, we do get a good defense going. Let's go Sylvanas. We have a Sylvanas and a Ghoul. We're adding a Stone of Torrent. I'm not even sure we're going to have time to reach our base. So we're going to completely defend. We have the lead. So if we are able to just defend, we should win 7-6, and then we are going to take the win here at 5. All right, we're playing against a Baron Rivendare list. All right, we're immediately going to send our Ghoul. And we're even going to send our Sylvanas to help our Ghoul reach the chest. We're going to send our Bat Rider, but we are weak on gold. The Blizzard will hurt. We're going to save pilot. Okay, the Skeletons land perfectly here. We're going to be able to take it back. I think that Skeletal Mage might be an issue, so we're going to send our Darkspear Troll to help here as well. That Ghoul wasn't sure where he wanted to go. Oh my god, he stole the chest somehow. That's unfortunate. We're going to send our Stone Hoof. He's going to charge twice. And we're going to play our Sylvanas. Our opponent really wants that tower. But we're able to take it back. Now we're going to have to create an offensive. Okay, perfect. So he plays a Gargoyle. We have nothing to save the chest. We're going to play our Darkspear Troll. Oh, but it doesn't know we have a Necromancer, I believe. So now the Necromancer is going to deal with the Gargoyle. This is going to be a good positive trade for us. Yes, this is going to put us back on the map. Our opponent is still putting pressure. He's starving us out of resources. But we are fighting as much as we can. Okay, I'm immediately going to go for the safe pilot middle. We need to take back the tempo. We did kill the Skeletons. We keep doing positive trades here. This is a crazy, cool game. Our opponent gives us a little emotes. This is a war. We're going to send a Darkspear Troll middle just to have some air support. I'm expecting our opponent to play the Skeletons. He immediately does. We need to cycle to our safe pilot. We're going to play our safe pilot middle. Bim. Okay. We're going to send a Bat Rider to try to take down these two targets. That's going to be probably another great trade for us. And now we're going to send our Sylvanas and the Ghoul. We're going to... That's a good Blizzard. Don't kill the Miner. Don't kill the Miner. We are good. Okay, he's going to get maybe 2 hits. But we have so much damage going on. We have to push here. Our opponent does ambush us. We're going to play our safe pilot. And then, bim! We're going to take the turret back. We do have some good damage. I played my Necromancer. I splitted him apparently, which seems to be okay. And we are going to take this win. All right, we're playing against a Mave list. This is the first time I'm seeing a Mave list in the new meta. We're going to have to play a safe pilot. Hopefully our opponent is not going to play an unbound unit there. We are good. And we are going to try to start a push. We get the other chest as well. Okay, there's the Mave. So we're going to play our Necromancer. And we're going to play our Stonehoof Tauren. Okay, so he plays a Nerf Elemental here. This is extremely odd to me. We're going to send everything right. We're going to combine these push. We have a Sylvanas. She's going to give a buff if she reaches the end line. We're going to send our Dark Spear on the job to pick up the chest. Apparently not. So he loses the chest, both of them. Nice, we get that gold. Okay, we have a good push. We're going to put extra pressure on our opponent. We're going to let him deal with our push. Can you heal in time? Unfortunately not, but we have a Stonehoof here. We're going to send our Miner. The Stonehoof connects. Hits the... Oh, kills the Huntress. This is just beautiful. I love to see it. We're going to put our Ghoul on a mission middle. And the Dark Patrol. Is he going to clutch the game? And he does. So we are also going to take the win here against Baron Rivendar. We're playing against General Drakisaflin. Okay, we're going to send our safe pilot here. And we are going to send our Miner here. And we are going to send our Necromancer middle, apparently. I think I wanted to send it left. We're going to play our Stonehoof Tauren. The Stonehoof connects. Okay, there goes the Holy Nova. The safe pilot won't have that much value, but we do get our Dark Patrol middle, which is great. And there goes the General Draxath. We're going to add our Sylvanas here, and we are going to send a safe pilot. Hopefully we should get more gold. Once we kill the Miner, we should get another 2. We do. Sylvanas alone, though, we are in a great position. We're going to send our Miner just in case that gold mine respawns. That's a weird interaction. We're going to add another Sylvanas. Our opponent is still fighting. We have our safe pilot at the ready for anything he might drop. Okay. General Draxath is played. Okay, now we're going to see the power of the Dark Patrol. Luck, hopefully if it connects. Okay. The Dark Patrol with Fury. Boom. 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 So much damage from the Darkspear Troll. And that's it. We're going to close the game like that. All right, we're playing against the Gromash list. Okay, we do have our Seth pilot. We're going to send her immediately middle. And we're going to wait. He plays his Gromash middle. Plays his Frostwolf Shaman as well. Okay, we're going to play our Sylvanas middle. Far back. And then, I think we're going to engage here between our two bases to have a tactical advantage on our opponent. We do not control high ground, so we're going to send our Darkspear left in a Hail Mary to gamble the middle. If we can get a Darkspear Troll middle, we're going to get so much value. We're going to immediately send our safe pilot. We don't want our opponent to win that chest, but maybe he will win it. He does. This is extremely unfortunate. We're going to play the Ghoul, hopefully, to tank for the Sylvanas. We do get a tank. Okay, the Stone Hoof should charge. Sometimes the interaction with the little wall on the left of the staircase is really weird. Sometimes if you're in high ground in the staircase, you're going to hit. Sometimes you won't. Our opponent is putting so much pressure. Okay, we play our Darkspear Troll. The Core Hound respawns, unfortunately. Can our Darkspear Troll hit the Bat Rider? It doesn't. Okay, our Necromancer does. Now, we are going to put our Ghoul here. I'm going to play the Gromash closer to the left. Smart play from our opponent. If we can get this safe out to hit both, we might make a swing in this game. We do hit both. Is that going to be enough? We get one gold here. We're going to send our Darkspear Troll middle. Okay, we're going to cancel the plan. We're going to send our Ghoul. And now our Sylvanas with the Ghoul. We're going to send our Miner left because we need more resources. Blizzard is a big issue against us. Okay, hopefully our Stone Hoof will kill the Miner. We kill some stuff. Do we kill the... Yes, we do kill the Griffin Rider. Another good trade for us. This is tough. The Core Hound seems really effective. Okay, we need to apply damage because we are losing. So we play Bat Rider, we play Stone Hoof. Our opponent is starting his push on the left. If I was him, I would have just defended. He's taking a little bit more of a gamble here. Let's go. Let's go. That should be enough. If we defend and he doesn't have time to cycle to the Blizzard, we should win here. We're going to play Safe Pilot. I think we might do it. So our opponent is going to cycle a Blizzard. I think this was a big tactical error from our opponent, going for the trade when he had the lead. And we are going to take the W here. with our Dark Spiritual dealing just enough damage on the enemy turret. What a game. What a banger of a game. All right, this is going to be our last game against another Sylvanas list. We're going to play our Miner, and we're going to play our Ghoul, and we're even going to play our Bat Rider just to cycle to our safe pilot as quickly as possible. And we are also going to send our Dark Spiritual. We need to control top, middle. We have the high ground here. We should take the win. Or the lead. And the lead leads to a win. Normally. Okay, our Stone of Torrent says, no, you're not going to possess any of our troop. And kills the Banshee. Go, Bim. We're sending. Here goes a beautiful push. Our opponent is playing the Dark Arrow talent, so he's not getting a buff on any of his units. Is that it? The Stone Hoof is going to kill my Sylvanas, perhaps, and then my Sylvanas. Oh, I wanted to bring the Stone Hoof Torrent back to our team. That would have been hilarious. Bim. Okay, the Harvest Golem is dropped. Luckily, our Dark Patrol keeps healing back up and is going to survive this fight, which is huge. We're going to send a Miner left. Okay, and we're also going to send a Dark Patrol. So we lost both chests, but we're going to win with the Gold Mine. We have our Dark Patrol. Hopefully, it's going to be enough to kill the Bat Rider in time. It does, but the Harpies are here. That's fine. I'm not too scared. So here we go. We have Stone Hoof. And then we're going to save pilot, perhaps. I'm not sure of what was the right play here. I guess that wasn't the best play. But we're still in a good position. We have... And then we're going to play our Ghoul middle. And now we're starving our opponent out of resources. Our opponent also has the BlizzCon turret skin. Our opponent's played a Miner left, which is very odd. We're going to send our Sylvanas. We're going to send our Stone of Torrent. So our Stone of Torrent is charging forward. Boom, boom, boom. Sylvana's going to kill that Harpy. And then the safe pilot is here to deal with whatever our opponent plays. So they're probably going to possess our Stone of Torrent. We're going to play safe pilot to kill the Torrent and then get a hit. And then we're going to get the W with the safe pilot here. So guys, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be it for me today. So once again, I'm going to be streaming on Friday. Please come. I just threw my pen. Please come check the stream on Friday on YouTube and on Twitch. Tell me down below what you guys think, how they should maybe tweak Sylvanas. Maybe should they buff her? Should they nerf her? What deck are you guys making around her? Tell me down below, and tell me what do you guys feel about the new map. I love it a lot. I love the fact that there's way more space. But yeah, tell me down below. Click subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.